Today I was walking in the town centre here in Shropshire, and I saw a monument in town. It was one of the ones that we often have in towns here in England that are in memory of the soldiers from that town who died in World War I. And inscribed upon there was an inscription that I've not actually seen before, though it may be common, I don't know. There was the date of 1914, and then it said these words. It said, "You have not died in vain." Here there's this stone monument that now is 102 years, well, goes back to 102 years ago, with the words, "You have not died in vain." Men and women, when we live our lives, we want to know that the lives we're living are not in vain. And here's this memorial to men who died for a cause bigger than themselves. And it's saying you didn't die in vain 100 or so years ago. But what about your life today? What about my life today? Are we living a life that when we die, if we ever die, that when we die, that people could be able to say, you did not die in vain, that your life had some purpose, your life had some meaning, your life had some greater plan to it than just waking up every morning and doing the same old, same old. You know, each and every one of us, God has a plan for our life, and God knew before we were born that we were going to be born and there will be a plan for us. In Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5, it says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you, I ordained you." God said, I knew you, Jeremiah, before you were even born. And I had a plan for you before you even came into existence. No matter who you are or where you're from, know that God has a plan for you. God has a plan for your life. Before you were even born, God knew you, and God knew the course of your life. And God has a plan for you. And God wants us to live our lives dedicated, devoted, committed to Him, that our life may not be in vain. May God bless you.